Bring it right here.
Guess what?
What?
I never clicked record.
Are you kidding me? I'm not. So we're just now.
That's recording. I'll have to swap the audio.
Oh wow!
All right. Say something, Marcus. Start us off. Who are you?
Who am I? I am Marcus. And I dwell in Houston, Texas. Marcus, son of Hernandez.
And I am Duran from the House of Priests.
Okay. All right. Okay. So, Marcus, this is your bottle.
This is mine?
This is your bottle.
Alright, guys, see y'all.
Yeah, this is the one you won at the raffle.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, you won this. You won this bottle at the raffle, and it is one of our coolest bottle. I want to say out of all the ones we have.
Definitely the most legit looking.
It's the most legit looking at the very least. Yeah. It says a little bit about it on the back. Why don't you read some of the description on it?
Alrighty. So, Koshiki Junzukuri.
Sounds about right.
I'm sorry if I chopped that up. Northern skies. Poised, pared down, cleanly balanced, and spare in structure. The kind of sake one can drink enjoyably for hours at a stretch.
All right, so we have one bottle. We got to make this last 6 hours.
I mean, look at the size of the cup.
Look
Look at the size of the cup. We should be good. I'm pretty sure we'll make it.
I feel like I could eat this cup.
You
dude.
probably could. Jesus Christ, it fits this man.
All right, go ahead and open it up and let's get
Let's
started.
do it.
This is gonna be a good show.
All right. Oh, sorry.
I'm excited to see what this one
That
tastes
wouldn't
like.
have made it 6 hours.
I'm just kidding.
It's a very delicate pour.
So, where were we when you were talking? You were earlier talking about the mac and cheese event. We were at the Austin tournament?
Roller Town.
Roller Town?
Was this year's Roller Town.
It was this year's Roller Town. Was it the Roller Town?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you said I remember we made a bunch of mac and cheese the day before the Roller Town Sumo tournament, and then I thought it was delicious because I wanted to make it a protein pack. So you weren't there. Were you
Yeah,
there?
was
Yeah. Yeah.
We took pictures of Paul in the bed with
the cardboard
the cardboard cutout for Corey. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good times. I took those pictures.
Yeah, and then I remember I really wanted to make it a protein pack, so I bought like one of those like 15-pound fucking bags of the beef, and I remember I put all that in there with all the mac and cheese, and I remember we were eating it. I'm like, oh, this is 70% meat, 30% noodles.
Yeah,
Protein.
It was probably. I think you put what, 5 pounds? You said 15, so I just figured
I don't know. I just knew it was mostly meat.
It was a shit ton of meat.
It was more meat than noodles.
Yeah.
And I remember I had to the next day when I kind of, like Marcus said, I had to reconstitute it.
You added more noodles.
I had to add way more noodles because there was so much beef in it.
Yeah.
It was so oily and so cheesy that you were having a episode of IBS or something like that.
He disappeared into the bathroom, and he was gone for quite a while.
And in the middle of the night, you said you were actually like a bunch of times, didn't you?
I guess that's when I figured out that I was lactose intolerant.
Yeah, I think that's what brought
Thanks,
it up
Nick.
originally. Yeah.
Okay, no problem. All right, let's see what this tastes like.
Come by!
I like that.
It's kind of smooth.
That's good.
Oh, now I'm gonna finish it all in one show. Okay.
You have a problem.
You gotta favor.
Y'all started it last week. You started it.
You gotta savor the flavor, man.
That is really smooth though. Like,
Yeah.
really, by far, out of the other 3 ones that we drank last time, this is. I remember we said the other ones were like, oh, those are really smooth. This one was extra smooth. Like, it was like, it's like water.
Yeah.
Water.
I mean, yeah.
Be water, my friends.
And it's very light. I like that. I don't like those, quote, how people like full body drinks. It depends on your personal preference. I don't really like that. I like a more of a lighter drink. And this one is definitely like very smooth and very light. With like, it does have like those little floral hints. I will say that my taste though is probably not 100% the sake because I have a velo in, so I just taste a little bit of mint at the same time.
You have a what?
A velo? I don't have it on me. The like a Zen.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, cheers to that.
Cheers with water.
All right, pour it back up.
I did it well.
So, you know, I do feel like since I started taking my L-theanine, my memory has gotten better.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know much about L-theanine in terms of memory, but I do know it's supposed to be good for taking with caffeine. Because when you take L-theanine with caffeine, the main idea of it is it synergizes with caffeine to still have the energy boost, but prevents the jitteriness. Because some people will drink caffeine, they get all jittery and stuff like that. But the idea is it helps you focus that caffeine energy. I don't know how it does it, but I do know that that's why a lot of pre-workouts have L-theanine and stuff with it.
I would say now that I've had L-theanine on a regular basis, and I've had caffeine on the day that I forgot my L-theanine.
Yeah. You see the benefit. You see the benefits of like the jitteriness prevention and stuff like that. Okay.
Yeah. And it makes it easier, especially with ADHD, to like zone in. For me, at least, it's helped me zone in more instead of like having the caffeine and then just going straight into the hyperactive side and shadowboxing at work.
So you're a AGM at Planet Fitness, and you shadowbox at work. What do your coworkers and
I've
peers
literally
say about that?
I've literally practiced a sumo drill or two on a guy or two.
On your
Oh
work.
yes.
He was a little worried, but he made it. He was okay. He was fine. Absolutely fine. But no, what more so bothers them is when somebody says push-ups and I get down and just start doing push-ups behind the desk. And they're like, oh, they're always doing push-ups, and then I start doing plyometric push-ups and clapping.
Oh no.
And then they're like, show off. I'm like, our whole sport is pushing. I should be able to do these.
Right.
All right. So later today, so you have to leave around 4 something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you have to go to the sumo wrestling demonstration that we're having at Asia Society Texas Center later
That's
today.
right. Yes, sir.
So it's gonna be you, Paul, Sebastian, and Carlos.
I believe so. Yes.
Of which Carlos was here last week. Sebastian is still not here. Still, because he lost his phone in the morning.
Everybody, look at the camera.
Sebastian.
Sebastian.
Yeah, he. I texted him this morning. I was like,
guys. Aww.
I texted him this morning. I was like, so are you still showing up, or like, what's happening? And he texted me like an hour ago, and he was like, oh, bro, I'm so sorry. I lost my phone this morning. It was under the washing machine this whole time.
How your phone ends up under the washing machine, I'm not sure. But I believe Sebastian can pull it off.
This is true.
One day he'll be able to come defend himself, but not today. Not today.
Today is
Sebastian.
not that day, Sebastian.
So how long did it take you to actually drive here? You said you left at 1:30. and it's like, and you got here like 3:15.
3:10, yeah.
Damn.
I'm telling you, man. People are crazy in traffic, man. You know, and I do my best to like not hit anybody because obviously you don't want to do that. But golly,
It would have
man.
taken even longer.
Sometimes I just want to get out of the vehicle and start running faster than all of the traffic. I feel like I could get here sooner.
You know, every time I leave Houston, and visit any other metropolitan city, any major metropolitan city, I hate Houston a little bit more. I'm born and raised here, and I like Houston because we have like really great food and really great diversity and all of that stuff. But we have no public transport at all. We have like no train. We have one tiny little light rail downtown that goes to very specific parts of downtown, and our bus system does not make any sense. And then every time I go anywhere else, when I went to like Miami or Fort Lauderdale, I was on their public transport. I used their train. Everything was great. I went to Atlanta. I actually really like Atlanta's train system, the MARTA. It basically when I was in Atlanta, anywhere I needed to go, I could take the train there. And then if I couldn't take it to directly there, the train would tell me like, if I put in an address, it's like take the train here and then take this bus here, and that was great. LA obviously is known for their public transport. So like when I went to LA and I used their public transport, it was good. And then obviously when I went to Tokyo, their public transport was amazing. So it was like every time I went to any of these other cities, I come back here and I'm like, why the hell do we not have any public transport at all? It takes like 90 minutes to get anywhere during rush hour. Mm-hmm. Like when I used to work downtown to where I live now in like kind of the outskirts of like the suburbs area of Houston, it would take, if I left during rush hour, sometimes it would take me the fastest, I'd be like 60 minutes. It would be an hour to get home at the fastest. Mm-hmm. Sometimes it take 90. If it was extra bad, it would take me 2 hours to get home.
God.
And that's why I quit my job.
I've left posts at 8 o'clock at night, and it still took me 45 minutes to an hour to get here.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like 45, I thought that I-10 used to have the worst traffic, or at least, when I used to take I-10 when I was younger, it did. It used to take a long time to get from like Barker, Cypress, and I-10 into downtown, or like to the Heights even. But now I feel like 45 is giving me the worst trouble. 290 is normally pretty good unless there's, a truck that flips and bricks fly everywhere like a couple of months ago. And then to go like 3 exits into 35 minutes.
No.
35 minutes.
You know what's a good highway? 5969. When I used to live in Humble and I drove to work off of 5969, there was like not that much traffic there. And it's like, I'm like, oh, this is great. It's a 45-minute drive.
Say 15 minutes.
When you say when the 45-minute drive is nice, that's ridiculous.
I hated Dallas traffic. I used to work different parts of Dallas and have to drive to like different dealerships to pick up parts or to deliver cars or something, and it just always seemed to like take forever to get anywhere all the time. And they don't have, how we have lanes when you get on to the freeway? Like there's time for you to, yes, there's time for you to get over. In Dallas, you get dumped into a lane.
That's true.
And I didn't know that the first time I hopped on a Dallas highway, and I about got run over. It was very, very close.
See, but y'all been living in it. I grew up in the country. So driving in Houston, Dallas, or Austin, or anywhere like that is just brutal for me, man. It's like, why are we driving bumper to bumper right now? What's going on ahead? Oh, there's a car accident. Jeez, everybody stop rubbernecking and go. Mm-hmm. Like
Trust me, I moved up to North Texas to like Paris, Honey Grove. Honey Grove has one stoplight.
Oh man,
it has one stoplight.
That's like my old town, man. We had a gas station that closed at 8 p.m. That's shit.
Speaking of free food, so there is a woman that comes from Planet Fitness that she works for a Korean French bakery.
And
are you talking like Paris baguette or
something like that? I can't remember the name of the place. I don't feel like butchering it. But she used to bring food to one of the other managers. And then I told her one day, I was like, I'm a sumo wrestler, a little Korean woman. And she's like, sumo? Like, I don't know. So I show her Yama stretching me out. And then she's like, oh, sumo. And I go, yes. And she goes, you need to eat more. I go, I do. So feed me. You bring it right here.
Guess what?
What?
I haven't clicked record.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not.
So we're just now.
That's recording. I'll have to swap the audio.
Oh wow! That was a close one.
I can hear it all.
Come by.
Good audio.
It's a good audio.
It's a good audio and smooth sake.
Let's see if it'll hear this.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely caught that.
Yeah.
I heard that over here.
But at least we have good audio now, because man, I remember I was editing and stuff like that for the first video. I was trying to look through the stuff. I was like, man, I knew it was gonna be bad, but I didn't think it was gonna be this bad.
It wasn't that bad.
It was terrible. It was terrible.
I still want to see the giant Gundam. It's a callback to last episode.
Look, you say it wasn't that bad, but when you hear this one compared to the first one, you can be like, all right, it was pretty bad.
Or the first half of this.
Or the first half to the second half. Yeah, you're gonna be watching this one. You're gonna be like, you're gonna see the immediate switch of like fucking phone mic to this one, and you're like, oh shit.
I'm just gonna fast forward through.
I'm just gonna skip.
We're just gonna skip the whole first chunk.
So if everybody's listening to the good audio clip here, go listen to the bad audio. It's okay.
Yeah, it's all good. There's funny stuff in there too.
Damn, Marcus, why didn't you press record?
Look, you're the one that's over there with all the tech stuff. Yeah. Move, Nick.
Nick, press record.
Well, okay, next time, hopefully I press at the beginning.
I will say, at least there's an equivalent amount of drinking this time. Because last time,
Did you take charge or what?
no, him and Carlos are both like, oh, I have responsibilities later. Oh, I have to do this. Carlos, oh, I have to go pick up my dad and my cousin. Duran, you're not doing anything. Yeah.
Duran, I have a demo to do later.
So finish the bottle. No, not me. Not me. Not this time.
All right, so realistically though, let's rate it.
We don't have... Okay, it just won't be like last time where we had multiple bottles.
We don't need to compare. We don't need to compare it. I mean, like,
Let's just rate it 1 out of 10. Let me taste it again.
but yeah, I remember. So what I was saying is, I remember like this bottle looks so fancy, and I remember when I first got it from this sake festival, I was like, oh, we can only get this in Japan. Dope. And then I think I go to like Total Wine and More or something like that, and I see it like on the shelf for like I see it for like $30 or something like that. I was like, oh, this is not nearly as special as I thought. It's still good. It's still really, really good. But it's just like before I thought it was like, oh, I can't get this anywhere else.
It was actually supposed to be a little bit colder too. But I would say,
honestly, I'd give it about a 6.5. Maybe a 7. Because I've had other sake that is a little bit sweeter, and I like sweeter tones to my alcohols. So.
Yeah, and it's just a personal taste. Like I was saying, like I like generally sweeter sakes, smoother and stuff like that. But some people might not like that. Some people might like more full-bodied, drier sakes and stuff like that. And then they have their rating and stuff like that. So it's just. I mean, it's a personal taste. Everyone has different taste buds.
Yeah, I'll definitely go with a 7 because of the smoothness. It is very smooth.
Yeah. Based on this one compared to the ones we drank last time, I would drop all the other ones we had last time by like 1 point. So it'd be like 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 5, 5.5, something like that, and then put this up to like a 6.5, 7.
yeah. I would definitely have to lower all of the ones from last time and put this 1 point above them.
Yeah. And it can't be an 8 because it could be an 8, but I know that there are gonna be other bottles that
That are better.
that are gonna be better. So like realistically, 8 is probably too high of a score for it.
Yes. Agreed.
So I think based on the ones we drank last time, this is probably like a 7. The other ones was like 4, 5, 5.5, or 6.
Yeah, I would say whatever the best one was last episode is like a 6.
Yeah. But I like it. It's pretty smooth. It's kind of floral tasting. I like the aftertaste. And for a $30 bottle, it's not bad.
Not bad.
30, 35. I don't remember exactly how much it was. Because you can definitely buy more expensive alcohol that tastes way worse.
Yeah. What's the percentage on this?
Yeah, that's the most important part. What percentage?
14 to 15.
That's not bad.
No. That bottle I drank most of last time was 14.5.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what I would have an issue with? Not an issue per se, but like what I would want to find in a sake bottle is the artwork.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I understand like this is cool, but it is kind of bland. I would like something like.
Should get the translator app to see what it's even saying in the front.
Do you have that?
I don't. I'm not that high tech.
Can you Google picture that and tell Google to translate it for you? Be like, hey Google, translate this for me. And Google's like, fuck you.
You know what had a really good artwork? The Rihaku bottle, which I still have it actually. I can go grab it so you can see the artwork and you'll love it.
See, that's what I mean. Like
The Wandering Poet bottle was pretty good. Pretty awesome.
You can wear that if you want. You don't need to.
Mini Euromono. What is going on here? Did you get hungry all of a sudden?
I did, and I want you guys to try something. I came up with this idea recently that is like delicious in my opinion, and I really want you. And I think it's great.
Niji Yuki.
Unfortunately, though, the Rihaku Wandering Poet bottle disappeared, and I was gonna show you the artwork because I think you would really like it. But
Yeah.
I showed you earlier, and then it just completely disappeared. I don't know where the hell it went.
so.
We did move a lot of stuff around in there.
I'm assuming the artwork is what I was saying, like something you would find at an old Japanese bar somewhere. Like it's tucked away and it has dust on the top, but it's like old and withered, and it's like the old guy's like, yeah, and he pours you some sake, and you're like, holy shit, this is the best damn sake I've ever had in my life.
I want you guys to try this peanut butter jelly sandwich I'm gonna make. So one thing that's really cool about it, I mean, for you guys it doesn't really matter, but for like me or like Sebastian or anyone else that's like trying to cut weight and stuff like that, and really like peanut butter and jelly though.
Cutting.
Yeah, exactly. I know that's why I said that for you people it ain't that much, but like
Yeah. Yeah, I'm cutting.
but like so you don't normally peanut butter jelly sandwich you have peanut butter and jelly, right?
Right.
So instead of a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, I'm using this peanut butter powder, which is basically just peanut butter, but they remove the fat and then they dehydrate it. Oh God. I'm gonna clean that up later. Okay. That might have been too much. Whatever.
All right, now the sake, right?
No, definitely need more jelly.
Let's pour it on in there.
You can hear that in the mic. So instead of peanut butter and jelly, you get the jelly and you mix it with instead of peanut butter, a peanut butter powder. And since it has a bunch of the fat removed, it's a lot less calories, but it still tastes really fucking good. And realistically, I was thinking about trying to do this with like a peanut butter protein powder, and it should be really good. I made this at my friend's house like Wednesday or something like that, and it was actually like, to me it was really good. So yeah, one import disappeared. I don't know where it is, but this is something else I think is really cool, and I think you guys should try.
Okay.
I found this bread. I assume it's yours.
Yes. It's my protein bread.
Oh, it's protein bread.
Yeah, it's like 6 grams a slice.
Is that Dave's?
Mm-hmm.
Good old Dave.
21 whole grains. I made grilled cheese with that.
Yeah. Oh
With a
yeah,
big
with
slab
the
of mozzarella.
with the slab of mozzarella
Yep.
over there.
You know the slabs that we use for the cheese coins?
Yeah.
When they bring home an extra one, I'll take it. And I'll cut it up and I'll make grilled cheese out of it.
Man. That makes sense.
Eat that on top of whatever. Don't eat that one. That one has not been kept.
Refrigerator.
We'll just say properly. They just set it there.
Is it
and
still
left.
edible?
I don't think so.
The cheese?
I wouldn't eat it, but I was about to say, but now
What if
that
it was-
doesn't mean Nick wouldn't eat it.
What if it was post-apocalyptic era? And that was the only thing you had to eat.
Post-apocalypse, I guess I'd eat a lot of things I probably wouldn't eat
That's
right
true.
now today.
That's very true.
I think that's a fair statement.
I don't want to use too much of your bread, so I'm gonna make it half. Here, like this little peanut butter jelly
Mixture.
mixture that's like has less calories because
I
we
was
use
sure
the.
realized you had some peanut butter because I've been trying to figure out what to mix into my non-flavored protein.
Oh yeah, I have
It's
peanut butter
been
over there. You can
horrible.
just use it. I don't use it.
You know, I got some like dairy cow whey, natural grass fed, and I didn't check to make sure it wasn't like just the regular vanilla. It's non-flavored, so I mixed lactate in it, and it tastes like milk, milk on milk, and slight notes of grass and butter. All right, let's check this out.
All right, so this I randomly came up with this. I don't remember how, but yeah, it's a little. Instead of peanut butter, we use the powder and we mix it up with the jelly, so it still is like peanut butter and jelly.
Pie.
Not bad.
And those are the macros. They have another version that has even less fat and like 2 more grams of protein in it. But like for the macros, for a little peanut butter and jelly sandwich, it's not bad.
No,
Especially with this, I guess, protein bread. But yeah, I did get hungry during the video.
okay. All right.
Not bad, right? He's like, I hate this. I don't want it.
I think it's like the process of them dehydrating it. It does have a slight taste that I'm not 100% sold on, but
It could also be the jelly. Because I think I got this from a food pantry. So it's not like I've never heard of Ferrelli's grape jelly.
Is it?
Some random off-brand grape jelly.
No high fructose corn syrup.
hey, there you go.
But it's not bad. But especially if you mix it with the protein bread like this.
Yeah, it definitely could be worse. I've eaten worse peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
That actually has peanut butter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I was just like, I've been craving peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for like the past 2 months or something like that. But they're just so high calorie. I was like, I don't really want to make one. And I was like, oh, I have this peanut butter powder that's just been sitting in my pantry.
I need to just make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich on top of whatever I eat at night and then go straight to sleep.
It's made in Egypt.
Are you serious?
It says.
Oh wow.
Shit.
It's manufactured in Glen Burnie, MD. Where's MD at?
MD.
Is that Maryland?
Is that what that is?
I would imagine so.
I'm not great at
I
jelly.
think you're right. It says it's
I can't think of
manufactured
any
there, but
other.
it's made in Egypt.
I can't think of any other state that has MD. I could be wrong. Don't fact check me there.
Hey Google.
We have iPhones in this house, sir. Hey Siri.
Oh, my bad. Let me get the fuck up out of here.
I don't even talk to Siri. Siri probably wouldn't even know who I was if I talked to her. She'd be like, "Who is this guy?"
She like, shut the fuck up, Deron.
Mm-hmm.
I told you not to talk to me while I'm in
told
front
you.
of guests.
I don't need you sitting here calling my name.
That was pretty good, Nick.
After
Yeah.
fucking 5 minutes of just
Yeah, I had to collect it all. Man.
not bad, right?
I don't know, and like you said, with the off-brand grape jelly, I don't know what the flavor's coming from.
It's
I'm
the
not sure.
PB. Definitely.
It could be. This is also really old, so that it could just be old.
Now you feeding us expired peanut butter and jelly too?
I don't mind.
Like possibly.
No, it 100%.
Possibly.
It 100% is. Let me see. Is it
It's all right.
Best
Nick?
Buy? Best Buy,
Nick?
January 8th, 2024.
You know, this reminds me of when the propane tank almost exploded. Nick.
Hey, but for 2-year expired peanut butter, ain't that bad, huh?
I don't even know how you kept powdered peanut butter long enough for it to expire.
This is pretty old too, I bet. Let me see.
Honestly, you want to hear the funny part?
Be
is I
careful
feel
with-
like
Hey,
pick up
best
and eat
before
it.
August
Be
2024.
careful what you pick up and eat at Nick's house.
probably
Okay.
that then. Jelly probably be a little
Yeah.
different than peanut
See, so
butter.
imagine if we had fresh jelly and fresh peanut butter powder.
I can't because you fed me expired products. The only thing that was fresh was my bread.
That is true. It
It was
was.
the only thing that was fresh. The
bread.
bread was delicious.
All right, let's try the bread by itself now.
He's trying to figure out more ways to get food in. Mm-hmm. He's like, "Have you guys ever tried this?"
I'm gonna have to make him a grilled
He
cheese
starts
when we're
pulling
done.
out more food.
I'm gonna have to make him a grilled cheese when we're done here.
Now I kind of want a grilled cheese.
Yeah, see?
You should make it with that cheese over there.
No, I'm not making it. No, I am not gonna feed you expired food. I will make fresh food.
Just cut that in half and stack it on bread. But then,
I already cut slabs because it's not like I'm hurting for the cheese.
I freshly made you expired food, okay? It's freshly made.
Yeah, I got a mug and I whipped up expired PB&J, and then I put it on a good piece of bread and fed it to you.
Hey,
That's
you-
what he just did.
Look, you say that now, but earlier you're like, hey, this ain't that bad.
it wasn't that bad.
I said it wasn't that bad, but it had a taste that I couldn't put my finger on, and now I know what that taste was. Expired. That's what that taste was. Expired.
You know what this calls for? More sake.
I guess I can agree with that. If it gets this, if it gets this expired taste out of my mouth,
Is this sake expired?
now he's really doing it on purpose. If the sake is expired too, obviously
We're gonna go.
it's not really gonna happen.
I don't feel so good. What's wrong with me?
Well, you're gonna go to the demo and not feel so
That's what I
good.
mean. Be at the demo and be like, Marcus, are you okay?
Luckily, it takes about 4 or 5 wrestlers to push you, so you should still be pretty okay.
Cheers to expired food.
Can we cheers to anything else? Cheers to surviving expired food.
That's right. Cheers to stomachs of steel.
You need to get ready to go. It's 4:12.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Get out of my house. You need to go to work. And do the demo.
You're the one that's sending him there. I'm just trying to be
I'm gonna finish
responsible.
this sake bottle with y'all.
All right.
You want to finish it with us, you said? All right. You have to drink a little faster then.
the show's not till 6:30. Is it 6 or 6:30?
Fine.
I think 6:30.
Yeah, I think so. I think
But then how much time do they want you to go over there to set up and whatnot?
it only takes us like 10 minutes to set up.
Yeah, but they usually don't like it when the team is completely missing 10 minutes before the show.
That's true.
They're like, where the hell are you?
Where is everybody?
Marcus, Paul was like, yeah, I'm sure you can make it. I was like, okay. I was like, I guess I'm gonna go do it then, and he laughed at the comment. I was like, I'm just giving you a heads up, bro.
He almost wanted to be a part of it, but
He should have. He should have just came over here and then he could have rode with me over there.
I think he was more worried that he wouldn't actually. He wouldn't make it, or maybe he needed to kind of still work.
Damn, Marcus.
Yo.
Now you gotta drink the rest. Lick it off the table.
Me too.
Yeah, with the way I save my expired food, I need you to drink that before it expires.
That's my bad, man.
If it makes you feel any better, I have nothing to say. I don't know. I have nothing to make you feel better.
Y'all didn't see nothing. I'm just putting this piece of paper here for good measure. Nobody saw me spill the sake.
So are you going to Constance Cup or no? You're not, right? Okay. Neither is Carlos nor Sebastian. Only Paul is going up there, right?
Is Paul going?
Yeah, he is.
I know Egg's not going. He pulled his groin.
Has your passport come in?
Yes.
I heard. Yeah. Okay. D messaged me. Your wife messaged me about it.
Should be here this week sometime. If not next week for sure.
We're gonna go do some self-defeces in Tokyo.
Let's. Whoa.
I'm gonna have a smile on my face the entire time.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Anyways,
I really don't.
there's still a little bit left.
He just gonna be shitting
Life is full of shit.
randomly. Yeah,
Do it. Drink it.
he's
Chug
gonna be
it.
randomly shitting.
Imported in Hawaii.
Chug it.
I see a thing that says 2023 12, so maybe it is expired. In which case, though, I got this bottle last year, which means they gave it to me expired. Because I got it last year in October. I hope that's not an expiration date, because then they just straight
I
up gave
think
me an
that might have been when it was
bottled import. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, because I was going to say, like, alcohol doesn't really have expiration dates.
no.
Does it really?
Yeah, so it's bottled in 2023.
I made a small comment about that earlier. I was like, I hope it's not expired. Wait a minute, that's not
Some of
actually
your
gonna
alcohols
happen.
actually taste good when they're expired, like meads, aged mead. It's pretty good.
I've never had mead.
You've never had mead?
No, I've
Oh,
never
it's
made it
good.
to the Renaissance Festival.
I feel like
I've
it can
heard
only
this
be
is
considered
good.
expired if it gets moldy, because it naturally ferments.
Yeah.
So I don't think like fermenting more is necessarily like expired. I think it's expired when it like goes bad. Does that make sense?
It tastes like rotten egg.
Yeah, like you're like
Hasn't it technically already gone bad?
it's gone
Bad alcohol.
It's gone horrible. It went from the N on the board to the U.
Bad alcohol. All right, who's drinking that last bit?
Not me. You gotta keep tradition. The last.
I guess Duran is going to be finishing bottles
That's
at
right,
the end of
do it.
these.
Chug, chug, chug.
I mean, there wasn't.
I wanted some of that.
Too damn bad. Too damn bad.
All right.
All right, so
All right, bottle finished.
I mean, I'm gonna love watching this later when I see the fact that there's like no good audio for the first half.
You'll be all right. Because guess what? You forgot to press the record button.
That's crazy, y'all.
Hey, for the record, Nick forgot to press the record
That was
button.
definitely on Nick.
It's on Nick.
It's on Nick.
Look at all these wires I have to deal with. Look at all these wires and switches.
No. That's a button. That ain't got nothing to do with wires and switches. That's a button.
Is that a little beat maker on there?
This?
Yeah.
It's a beat pad.
It's
That's
a
cool.
sound pad, yeah. All right, you gotta go.
All right. I love you.
Oh, are we going to clap on the way out?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sure. You need to learn how to do that better.
One time.
Yeah.
Just clap the tops together.
All right, drink your water to hydrate.
H2O.
Water sucks.
That's high quality H2O.
All right.
Yeah, there's sake on the clapper.
I can't wait to eat some grilled cheese sandwiches.
I thought you said peanut butter and jelly.
Nah, we're not doing that again.
So I was like, no way, Jose.
I'm getting ready to cut a slab of mozzarella and make a grilled cheese.
All righty.